I don't know why, but it stopped recording for whatever reason. It's Friday. My dog is currently having a fight with the sprinkler. It's the 10th. And I was talking about Alex Jones. I don't know if you can see it or if it's all black. It looks like it's all black. But maybe if you turn up your brightness, you'll be able to see this retardedness going on. Come on, dude. You've had enough. Good times, huh? I was listening to... I don't watch Alex Jones. I've never watched his YouTube. I've seen clips of him on other people's channels. But I am interested in the whole censorship issue. I think we all should be worried about it because in this little community, there's somebody somewhere that hates your opinion. There's somebody somewhere who thinks you're lying. There's somebody somewhere who thinks that what you're saying is harmful. So if we judge people, if we allow censorship based on those feelings, then we're all pretty much in trouble. I hear people trying to justify the censorship of Alex Jones by saying he was inciting people to violence. I don't believe that to be the case. Incitement to violence means that they're going to commit violence now, as in immediate violence. Incitement to violence isn't something that you can't incite violence a month from now, at least not under the incitement to violence exception to protected free speech. And if we judge people that way, if we judge people by, oh, well, you might incite someone to violence at some time in some indefinite point in the future, somebody somewhere might commit violence because of your words. That's pretty silly. I mean, who can prognosticate the future like that? I'm sure back in pre-slavery, back in pre-Civil War U.S., I'm sure that there weren't a lot of people thinking that saying bad things about black folks would be seen negatively in the future. So I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that line of reasoning. I don't think it's a good reason to justify censoring someone off of a social media platform. I hear people trying to say, well, as long as they're not doing it arbitrarily. Again, I don't really like that because it's all arbitrary. It is literally all arbitrary. I mean, you could write down definite things, but unless somebody says that specific definite thing, then all of a sudden you're interpreting. And here's the thing, if you tie it into some of the conversations I've had like yesterday about lying, everybody thinks that the politicians they like don't lie and they'll justify it. They'll say, well, obviously my favorite politician wouldn't lie. He changed his mind. My favorite politician wouldn't lie. She was misinformed as to the facts. She misstated herself. He misunderstood the question. You're misunderstanding his response. But then for politicians that you don't like, well, obviously he's lying. I mean, the question was clear. There's no way he could have I didn't misinterpret it. There's no way he could have misinterpreted it. Here's the transcript of her words. She expressly said X when it really is Y. It's same thing with humor. If you like the person, you're going to find their joke funny. If you don't like the person, you're going to find their joke offensive. Congratulations, you figured out the secret of life. So yeah, I don't think it is beneficial for society or for these companies to moderate or censor. I just don't think it's useful. They waste a lot of money on hiring people to read these comments and watch these videos. They spend a ton of money on developing algorithms to spot the hate speech before it gets going, to spot the bad comments. Oh, you used a particular word that's banned. I didn't do it, but apparently someone used the N-word in my comments, and they didn't use it to be mean or anything. They were using it, I think, as part of an example, if I remember correctly. And good old YouTube came and deleted the comment. I don't know why that happened. Like, I don't even know if the guy who used it was black or white. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube can know. I don't know how YouTube can determine that any use of that word at all ever is hate speech or is bad. But his comment was gone. So there you go. If what someone says is illegal, then let the police deal with it. And let the court system determine whether or not what they said was legal or illegal. Smoke. So yeah, I'm not a real huge fan of the Alex Jones situation going on. Tells you a lot about people when you see him start advocating for censorship. Well, he was a bad person, so it's all justified. What? Like, people still think that I'm happy that Hemming got his channel deleted or that Chauncey got his channel deleted. I'm absolutely not. If they were doing something illegal, let the cops deal with them. If they weren't doing something illegal, then why? If it can happen to them, it can happen to you. Just remember that. If they can get mass flagged off YouTube, you can get mass flagged off of YouTube. Your favorite content creator can get mass flagged off YouTube. Scary stuff. Not scary, but it's worrying. Dead time. I had something else. I thought I had something else I wanted to talk about. What was it? Oh, donations. Everybody make sure you donate to my G-String account. But in general, I'm seeing people miss the point a lot of times with my videos. And I don't know if it's my fault or their fault, because it seems some people get it and some people don't. If I spoke to the lowest common denominator, I'm sure that most people wouldn't get anything useful out of the video. So I don't know exactly what to do. But I am not against people donating their money to whoever they want to donate their money to. I am in favor of that. It's your money. You can do with it however you wish. I don't think donating money makes you a good person. I don't think that not donating money makes you a bad person. It's your money. You do with it whatever you want. If someone e-begs and you want to donate to them, that's fine. I mean, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with them e-begging. I have no problem with you donating. I don't have a problem with what, oh boy. We got a tough guy. We got ourselves a badass over here. Hey! Knock it off. Come on. News Now Ohio, I don't care if you donate to him or not. I don't care if he gets donations or not. I'm not saying don't donate to him. I'm not saying don't donate to anybody. I was using the News Now Ohio example of someone whose actions didn't match their words. That's all I was doing. I reserve the right to point out when people's actions don't match their words, when they're being disingenuous. And I still maintain that this particular community is ripe for con men. You know, if you want to donate to someone who's going to misuse your funds, then I want to tell you that you're doing it. I want you to know, but I'm not going to try to stop you from doing it. If you want to donate to Bow and Gunner and to see Bow shave his head, that's fine. I mean, enjoy it. I hope they don't screw you over. But you should know, I mean, you should be aware. And some people can't figure it out for themselves. Some people think with their hearts, not their heads. And they like these guys. And because they like them, they want to believe them. And because they want to believe them, they believe them. And that's annoying, having headlights right in front of me. Yeah, so I'm not against donations. I'm not against e-begging. I do find it ridiculous when you do it. But, you know, you do you, boo-boo. Anyway, I think I'm about done rambling for today. I still got some more Amblin to do. Haven't really been able to get deep in anything. Been working. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day.